inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
it's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next,
Toronto Blue Jays.
And stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on the way. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses inside off the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Pete Alonso will be next. Line hard to center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the count will be full. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the designated hitter.
And now pitch on the way.
Winker.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Laureano's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The first
now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Olson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bichette's got it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1 pitch on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Posey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Jansen has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. From the belt, the pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Richard gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, George Springer.
George.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And now, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Striding in is Bo Bichette as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Yes.
And that misses inside 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right
so 1 down, no one aboard. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swinging bunt. Another try at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Buster Posey now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And there's out number two. So stepping in is Dominic Smith. Potential tying run for him at third base. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Olsen at third with two away. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he popped him up. Guerrero trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The set, and the 1-2. Try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Popped high in the air. McNeil shading to his right. He's got it one away. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. George Springer the next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And now the first pitch.
Semien.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's the first
The
pitch.
shortstop,
Bo Bichette will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on the way. Semien's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive, still 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Randall Grichuk.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
Now it'll be Danny Jansen off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1 to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Buster Posey.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still 2-2. Looking up is Hernandez. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Rounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to hit is Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Pitch popped up. Castellanos has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
The first baseman, Nick
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And this will be fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Pete Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you've got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 1-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He's set. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Fouled off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
And now the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate now is Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Carl Edwards Jr. will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 43, Carl Edwards
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Brandon Nimmo will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please. Now running it forward for the match. Number 9.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. In the dirt, and now let's see. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 2-1. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Big spot here, and it'll be Ramon Laureano. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Duran.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing into the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Jansen recovers, and that ends the inning. So now here is Rendell Grichuk. He's
Leading
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder,
Here's the
Rendell
pitch.
Grichuk.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next is Danny Jansen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Jesse Winker.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Diekman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. First pitch of the AB now. Jesse Winker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike one. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And now here is Matt Chapman. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1, here it comes. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he hits it hard to the right side. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a curveball that hangs on inside for ball three. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Conforto at second. Alonso at first. One gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Next to dig in, James McCann. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some... Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Trevor Rosenthal comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And now the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2-0 now. And there's ball 3. Marcus Semien will be next. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here it is on 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball 1. now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2-0 count, the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game one of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.